What's up guys and welcome. You are watching Fazi Fitness. So guys, channel membership is now live. Link is in the description and the first comment. Do check it out. That would really help support the channel. So the Flex Pro Italy prejudging is underway. Or rather I should say concluded. And considering that we had such an awesome lineup at this past Dubai Pro Show just 1 week back. The lineup here obviously wasn't as overwhelming. But that being said, let's talk about the prejudging. So we had two very well-known guys in this year's Italy Pro Show, and that's Andrea Presi and Rubel, also known as Neckzilla. And as expected, it is a two-man race between Andrea Presi and Neckzilla for the win tonight. And not just that, more importantly, the Olympia qualification for this year. So those quads on Rubel, they are so damn outrageous. And we all knew that Presti's legs, they are gonna be more exposed than ever before when he stands next to this freak of nature, next to someone who is known for having the biggest legs in pro bodybuilding scene at the moment, or possibly in that entire history of bodybuilding for that matter. And this is exactly what we are seeing tonight during the prejudging. And based on this video, Rubel brought amazing condition, or I'm gonna say good enough condition, to make a strong case for himself to win this show, which is gonna be his first pro win, and secure his Olympia spot for this year. So the man is looking very full, but at the same time very hot too. And I do not think there will be a better opportunity for Rubel this year than tonight to secure his Olympia spot and get his first pro win. Because guys like Nitin Diesha, Barros Dabani and Muhammad Fada, they were all supposed to do this show. And we have to keep in mind, they all beat Rubel at this past Dubai Pro Show. Now let's talk about Andrea Presi. So this picture of Presi hitting the front double biceps, that is a proof for all of us that his massive upper body, that isn't helping him at all. It's a very simple fact that he could be a totally different bodybuilder if only his legs, they matched up to his upper half. Because we have seen him so many times bringing that top level of conditioning. But because of his legs, he gets marked down big time. Now you guys will be very impressed with the way Rubel's hamstrings are looking in this show. He was way behind in this area, especially at this year's Dubai Pro Show. And you can see despite the fact that Presi is standing closer to the camera, there is simply no running away from those massive legs of Rubel. And the fact is Presi is always very tight and in a very superb condition in terms of the hamstrings and the glutes. He always brings amazing condition. And Rubel is looking even better than him, and that is saying something. So that third guy in the mix, that is Adolf. I think this guy is very underrated. Just have a look at this side chest comparison among these top 3 guys in this show. And we always talk about Rubel's side leg arguably being one of the best side leg in pro bodybuilding scene at the moment. But the side leg of Adolf here, that looks probably even better. Now you can see him getting kind of exposed in terms of his shape and the flow, especially in that front lat spread and the abs and thigh shot. But this is undoubtedly a very impressive bodybuilder and very impressive showing by Adolf. Now one thing I do want to mention here is that Presti's width, that is so mind-blowing. But maybe Presti carved up a little too much because they knew they're gonna be going up against a guy like Rubel. And that, I must say, isn't helping him that much because his midsection, normally that looks a lot tighter than what we saw tonight. Now I personally have Rubel winning this one and qualifying for his first ever Mr. Olympia. But this also shows very poor judgment by guys like Michael Krizo and Muhammad Fada. I mean, this could have been a very easy win for either of these guys. But since they're not here, let's not talk about them and appreciate the guys who are up on that stage. So who did you guys have winning after the prejudging, Presi or Rubel? And as I am compiling this video, the results of Flex Pro Italy, they are also out. So Rubel aka Neckzilla, he wins his first pro show and qualifies for this year's Mr. Olympia. Another runner-up placing for Andrea Presi, and he's kind of becoming one of the most unlucky bodybuilder of the last couple of years. So Adolf placed third here. So a huge congratulations to Rubel and his team. His addition to this year's Olympia lineup, that is such an awesome thing. And that is gonna make this year's Olympia a lot more interesting. So let me know what you guys think. Do you agree with the results here? And also hit the thumbs up button if you liked the video. And smash the subscribe button if you wanna come back for more. Thanks for watching.